Time travel is like teleportation. It'll never be possible. Well, at least, in my opinion, it'll never be possible. There's two things you gotta keep in mind of, right? Two things you gotta keep in mind. You cannot destroy or create energy, and time equals space. So you can't manipulate space without manipulating time, right? So this is why time travel will just never be a thing. One, the earth is constantly moving around space. If you wanted to time travel, you would need to affect the universe on a grander scale. Like, you would need to affect everything at the same time, right? So say you were just able to move the clock back, you will be spawned dead in the middle of space somewhere. Just somewhere in the middle of the space. And the time, like, the universe itself, it doesn't go by time, like our perception of time. Like, it doesn't go by that. That's why when you look out in the universe and you see stars and shit that may or may not be there, it's because we're experiencing it in a different time. Like, that star's present is different from our present. So we see that star like back in the millions of years ago, right? So in order to go back in time, if you were to think about it linearly, go back in time, so you just move the clock back, you will be physically teleported deep in space somewhere where the earth is no more. Another point is, you can't create or destroy energy. So say you were able to affect time on a grand scale, or affect space on a grand scale to where it affects the whole universe, right? That would technically mean you would have to recreate the past, which is impossible because the past doesn't exist anymore. You have to create energy. You have to recreate all the circumstances leading up to the past. Like, you have to recreate everything leading up to that point. That's why time travel isn't real. You can't create it'll never be possible. You can't recreate the past, and you can't technically create the future, because we're all living the future in the present. Each second is already past. That's the present. You know what I'm saying? The future is the present. So you cannot create a future, and you cannot recreate the past. Like, you see what I'm saying?